Hello, and today we are playing Lovebugz, an insect dating game. Enter your name. Phoenix. As a garbage collector, I see people's broken dreams and failed romances. Of course, I've had a lot of the former and none of the latter. It's the morning after Valentine's Day. The sun hasn't even risen yet, and all the gross chocolate has been thrown out. Well, I'm back up. While I'm in the back of the truck, you go. What the heck? Someone or something is eating trash straight out of the trunk. What the fuck is that? Hello? Shine a light. Shine light at the creature gets attention, but now I'm starting to rethink my decision. Oh god, that noise. Flapping translucent wings faster than my eyes can see. It takes off backwards and lands in front of me.
Kill me!
Please don't kill me! Sorry, does these trash belong to you? Wait, is that supposed to be me? Yes. If it can talk, maybe it can resolve with. I should never put my name. Do you need help with your hair? I found a hair tie in the trash you can use. Mysterious stranger hesitates before taking the tie. What are you? You're a ginormous fly. That's my name. Oh, wait, yeah, this is me. Your name is Ginormous Fly? Yes, Gina McFly. Okay, Gina, where did you come from? The forest. Of course you did. Look, if you need to get back, if I don't get back to work, my boss is going to have my fucking ass. Goddamn boss. The entire time while talking to Gina, I've been holding a heart-shaped box of gross chocolate. Oh god. Oh, I've got to get going. You can have this if you want, just don't follow. Really? You want to go on a date with me? What? I'll go brush up and meet up with you later. No one agreed to this. I did not agree to this.
Ha! Gay!
I continue my trash run, half expecting to run into another animal person, but it never happened. Thinking back to the date I suppose I'm supposed to have, I've never even had a date with a human. What am I supposed to? Damn, that's depressing. Imagine never having a human date and your first option is to date a fucking fly. Like, you know, like dinner, restaurant, that's a common movie cliche. Of course, I can't take Gina to a restaurant, so candlelight dinner at my house will have to do. The important question is, what do I do to get for the actual food? Literal trash. Rotten meat seems rude, so fresh meat? Fresh meat for a fly, I suppose nothing's wrong with that. Not all that's left is wine. At the couples around the drink wine or champagne. At this point, it's made from grapes and counts as alcohol. And you'll need it. I'll need all that alcohol. When I get home, I realize the absurdity of what I'm doing. Yeah, it makes sense. Why would Gina even show up? She doesn't even know where I live. No, she followed you. Ah! How did you get in here? Came through the door. Yeah, she followed you. When? Just now. I came right behind you. Look, dinner won't be ready for a couple hours. I haven't even introduced myself either. I'm Phoenix. Wait, is this your house? Yeah, it's very small, but it's a miracle I could buy one in this economy. You know what? True. Are you a human? What do you mean, am I a human? You didn't realize that? If you're a human, why did you ask me out? It was an accident on God, but, because you're cute.
Gay!
No, I really don't mean that. I know it's strange considering I'm a human, but yes, you're a very cute fly, so I'll take it there, and others like you, more insect people? Yes, there's a bunch of us. There's Lola the ladybug, Kenny the centipede, Billy the Billy and Billy the Lovebugz, and even a crab hiding beneath the waves? Why? Hey, crabs aren't insects, but why do they have exoskeletons? So let's slide. Love you. So, wait, do bug people eat each other? Sometimes. How far can you fly? Can you fly to mainlands? I don't think any of us could fly that far. So what are you interested in? Well, I like sometimes that isn't food. Something that isn't food. I like collecting things. Collecting things, like things from the trash. Yes, I do. Of course I do. There's so many cool things you can find in the garbage. One man's trash is another man's treasure and all that. What some of those most interesting things you found in the trash trading cards? Oh, felt. Everyone throws out bad cards. I found a Zogi book. What other things have I found? I need one up her. I found a knife! Once I found a knife, but now that I think about it, I probably messed up an investigation by taking it. Whoops! Whoopsies! I can't believe it, but I feel like I'm really able to... My guy, no. So do other humans know about you? Not that I know of. Interesting. I may be the only person that knows about Gina's existence. True love is really flying right now. If I go by every movie about someone who finds a supernatural best friend, I can't let everyone else know about her, or the government might take her away. I'm starting when supper. Do you have those chocolates I gave you? I already ate them. Oh, I guess I could start cooking dinner now. I'll call you when it's ready. She is pretty cute, though. Get her new clothes. I'm starving. When's supper? No reason to leave right now? Light. Once I had a dream that lamp was a very slender... Okay, this guy's a degenerate. Okay, I'm a degenerate. Yeah, I guess I'm a degenerate. Is there a spider that... Okay. Here. Time to cook a slab of... I don't even know if it's pork. I also cook a nice sizzling meat chunk for Gina. Dinner served. Bon appetit. Was this... I think it's pork. Why is it hot? What do you mean? Cooking brings out the flavor or whatever. Just give it a try. It sips the juice and a little part of the meat. Takes a sip. I regret asking. It, I guess, is alright. What about the drink? Gina slurps the wine, then spits it back into another glass. You don't like it? It's disgusting, and not even in the good way. Well, that was wonderful. A good time was had by all. I'm pooped. You have dessert too? What? No, what? If you're done eating, I think now's the part of the date when I walk you home. I think I'll just fly my stuff home. Ooh, this is not going good. Oh, okay. I'll see you around, I guess. Gina leaves out the door. I already miss her. Really? I can't find the door. Oh, girl. Wow, you really are a fly. Are you sure you don't need me to walk you home? Maybe you should. Well, here we are. It's my backyard. Yes, thanks for walking me home. Go in for a kiss? You try and go in for a kiss, but Gina stops me. Is something wrong? I'm not sure I'm ready for a kiss on the first date. Oh, okay. We can still be friends, though. I like that. Gina gives a two right-handed wave goodbye, and she enters the forest. I have a feeling she won't be the last insect person I meet. Who's watching us right here? Okay, begin chapter 1. It's finally the weekend. I can use the entire day looking for more insect people and learning more about them. The idea of them existing has been bugging me for the last couple of days, literally. If I have to guess, insects must be living in the forest. I think I remember Gina saying something about crab people too, so maybe there's a hidden beach somewhere I could find. Hopefully, maybe I'm not the first to discover these bugs. Maybe they have appeared in past legends or something, and I should learn more from the local library. I have a lot on my plate, so I should get out there and find some bugs. Wow. Oh, someone left a map for you. Oh, okay. I want to go back to bed. Okay, let's go. Water closet? Okay. Ooh, honey. Honey's a good thing to attract to bees. I still left a bottle of delicious honey in last night. But I don't remember which cupboard it belongs into. My guy, you are a mess. Ooh, someone's at the door. Who could that be? I almost never get visitors. Oh, God. Lord. It's a demon. It's an exterminator. Yeah, it's a demon. Hello, we noticed you haven't had any pesticide applications to your yard in 6 months. Would you like to renew your subscription? Pesticide? Yep, enough pesticide to kill a human-sized bug. Wow, that's on the nose. That was a joke. Can you imagine? The world would be in utter chaos. Get the hell out of my property. Slam. What's this? This just appeared. 1 out of 10 doubloons collected. This way. Oh, wrong way. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record baby run. Okay, there's the library. Let's go in there. Oh, you look troubled. Yes, someone or something is tearing up the library books. If you could figure out what, you'd be saving my job. Sorry, I shouldn't even be asking this out of you. One page from a children's book. This page is about a little boy dropping a counter of crocodile tongues or something. What? Floorboards. There appears to be many loose floorboards. Check them out. Moving aside the floorboards reveals a dark, large crawl space. My phone's flashlight shows scraps of torn, spare books. Something skitters out of the corner of my eye, and I'm going after it. Hello? Is someone there? I worm my way through the crawl space trying to find that thing I saw. Even with my flashlight, it's way too dark here. Hey, be careful! I can't see the full figure, but it's definitely not a bug girl. Who are you? Be quiet! You're going to get me caught! What would happen to know? You wouldn't happen to know what's with all these torn books, would you? If you're going to berate me about my diet, can you at least do it somewhere else? That would be great, actually. Ugh, fine. I follow the bug girl through a secret tunnel which spills us back into the forest. Gee, it's so bright out here. I hate it. I'm going to ask again. Who and what are you? I'm a silverfish, and I don't have a name. Wait, silverfish are a real thing? I thought they were just made up by Minecraft. It's such an... Okay. I don't know what Minecraft is, but I'm very real. A silverfish, huh? How about Sylvia for your name? I'm Phoenix. Sure, whatever. Back to the original conversation. Are you the one tearing up the books? I ate them. What's your problem with that anyway? The books don't belong to you. You can't just eat them. Who cares? I've been living there for months, and other than that, the librarian, no one goes to the library. I went there. Yeah. Well, you're a one-time fluke. Ooh! As I was saying, libraries are important for preservation. Ugh! If you're going to keep getting nowhere... Fuck. If you're gonna keep getting nowhere, can we at least do this somewhere less bright? Fine, we'll continue this discussion at my house. Damn. Taking them to the house is fast. Trip through the forest. I think it's clear. I can't talk you out of this. Great. Then we're eating the same page. Instead, I'm gonna show you the magic of reading. Aw, nuts. You know what? Understandable. I have the perfect books for us to read. Ready Player One? Really? So sit back and relax. You know what? Good choice. I'm reading the book to Sylvia. Every 6 minutes I have to explain an 80s reference to her. Damn. Hold on a second, though. Maybe this isn't the best book to read to someone who's literally lived under a rock their entire life. Yeah. We're going to stop now, right? Of course not. I just have to come up with a new plan. Write a story together. If we write a story, then write... well, whatever. I also found that writing your own stories helps make... I also found writing my own stories makes me better at reading others. So what genre do you like your story to be? I don't know, you pick one. If I do everything for you, then it's not going to be your own story. Fine, what about mystery? Mystery, I like it. Now we need a main character. What should their name to be? I'm not coming up with names. Well, my high school teacher told me that characters' names are essentially puns describing the character's personality or physical attribute. Really? Oh, okay, how about Dick the Dick? Is he a detective or a rude dude? Both. Works for me. Half an hour later. Okay, so this is the synopsis of your story. A governor is assassinated and his wife His wife gets Detective Dick on the case. Dick finds a certain assassin calling card at the crime of the scene and goes to find that assassin. He finds the assassin. I hate being dyslexic. But he has been retired for years. A different assassin used his calling card to frame him, so Dick has to track down the new assassin. Dick finds the new assassin, who points Dick in the direction of the person who hired him. The person who hired the assassin was a secret organization that kidnaps little girls, brainwashes and trains them to become an elite task force. Why? To take over the world? How? I don't think you understand the nuisance. The story kinda sucks. What am I gonna tell Sylvia? This is amazing! Your first story, it's amazing! Yippee! I was thinking about adding a romantic subplot between the detective and his sexy secretary. Oh, really? What's the sexy secretary name? Sylvia. Ah, a self-insert. So how is a romantic subplot gonna play out? How about I show you? Sylvia rolls on top of me and we start making out. Are you eating my shirt? Num 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 num. That's okay, I didn't like that shirt anyway. It's pretty late, how about we call it night? Wow, I'm a pushover in this game, huh? What about... what? Are you gonna sleep now? Nighttime is the best. Why don't you load up on snacks from the bin. Eating a bunch of food always makes me tired. I thought you wouldn't want me to eat paper anymore. No one's using trash paper. It's okay to eat them. Sylvia slitters off to the recycling bin, then comes back a couple minutes later. Meh, newspaper doesn't taste as good as old paper. Now, where were we? Oh yeah. The two of us struggled to get situated on such a small sofa. Some of Sylvia's silvery scales scrap off on me. I never knew how nice the heat of another person could feel. ... Is she asleep? Must be a light sleeper. Sylvia, are you awake? Yes, but she's not here. She must have already taken my wallet and ate all my money. Never mind, she's on the floor eating my carpet. That's probably worse. Hey, stop eating my carpet. But it's got so much flavor. You had to promise me you stop eating books, clothes, and carpets and money from now on, okay? I guess I'll just have to start eating plants again. That's the spirit. Thanks for writing with me. You're right. This was pretty magical. Even if you ever want to talk about books with someone, you know where to find me. Hopefully reading and not eating. See you around, bookworm. Date complete. Woohoo! Okay, now where do we go? Past the library, right? Oh, not that way. Okay, this way. Goats. The city puts these goats here to eat unwanted vegetarian. Okay. This way? No, fuck you. This way. This way? Oh, hi. How... What is it? Based off your scent, I thought you were a bug at first. On closer look, you appear to be human. You know, at this point, I'm pretty sure he is a parasite. Most bugs are hesitant around humans, but you smell like a bug. They'll think you are one. How does she speak so well with that long tongue? That's racist. I'm Greta. You're Phoenix, right? Gina told me all about you. She seems to like you and really wants to get me to go on a date with you, too, for some reason. So, are you interested? Oh, sure. I'll go on a date with you. Good, I have our entire date already planned out. Damn! Work it, girl! First, we'll do yoga at the pond. Second, you'll distract the honeybees so I can get some nectar. Finally, we'll sit on the hilltop, stare wistfully into the horizon, and you're going to walk me to each location. Feel free to take your time, though. Get it, girl, get it. This way? No, this way. This way. This way. Oh, this way? No, that way. This way. You aren't going to see termites. I hate those guys. Okay, then this way. Okay, let's go to the house then. Wait, we can't go back? Where do we go? How fast are you? What? I don't think I'm faster than a ladybug, I guess. Well, I'm stuck. Where do we go? Oh, okay. Let's go to the house then. Your house is a lot smaller than I expected. I guess I should have expected that from Gina's storytelling. Okay, this way? This way. This way? There we go. I think whoever drew this used some creative liberties on this sky view. Okay? Okay, let's go this way? This way. This way? I'm so lost. Okay. This way. This way. This way? This way. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, honeybees. Please leave me alone. I'm busy at the moment. Please leave me busy at the... Okay. This way. Let's go this way this time. Oh, here you go. The pond. Nice banjo. Do you take request? Shakes head. So much for a brain. Okay. This way? No, not that way. This way. Okay. Let's go back that way and then talk to her. Wait, what? I'm so lost. Okay, here we go. Oh god, I don't know what to do. Talk to her? We can't eat dinner yet. We still have to do yoga. Where do we do yoga? By the pond, right? Okay, so I have to talk to her at the pond. Okay, yoga. Look at this pond. Isn't it beautiful? Are you ready for some yoga? Yes. Make sure to stretch before we start. Oh, yeah, stretch. Okay, right, of course. Oh, those are actually really beautiful. Okay, we're gonna start with whatever pose this is. I do my best to mimic the pose. I lose balance and fall. Ooh, you're gonna crush her. Get off of me. You didn't crease my wings, did you? Okay, good. They're fine. Let's do one where we keep both feet on the ground. Like a cobra pose. Make sure, oh god. Make sure to breathe with... I don't think insects are supposed to have diagrams. Now, let's shift into the angelic aphid? What? That's what I'm saying. I think humans call it downward dog. Okay. Take a picture. This is what they call butterflies. Are you doing it? I can't tell. My glasses fell off. Yep, I'm doing it. Press H2. Okay. Press S. There we go. Click. Was I actually supposed to take a picture of it? I don't actually want that. What was that? A clicked beetle? You just missed it. Well, now it's time for dinner. Already, we only did 3 poses. Those were the only poses I know. I do know a 4th pose, but it involves laying on your back. As you saw, I don't want to get any of my wings messy. Okay, so we go this way, right? And then this way. Oh, that's the termite, so this way. And then, boom. The plan is, go talk to the guard, distract her while I get some nectar. What do you want? Do a magic trick. Do you want to see a magic trick? Not really. I'm gonna make this quarter disappear. What? Where'd it go? Oh. What's behind your... Oh, impossible. How'd you get it there? I'm about to show you a card trick, too. Greta is sure taking her sweet time. How many flowers does she need to drink? Pick a card, any card. Now memorize the card. Easy. I'm great at counting shapes. Put it back in the deck without showing me. Gita's finally done. Took her long enough. Is this your card? No. Whatever. I'm out of here. What took you so long? Each flower only contains a shot glass worth of nectar. If I had known that, I would have thought about my distraction instead of improvising. I'm sure whatever you did was very funny. Let's head to the hilltop so we can finish our beautiful date. Okay, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Oh, here we go. We are here at the prettiest time of the day. Sunshine is beautiful up here. Have we really been walking around that long? Phoenix, I need to tell you something. I lied. Gina didn't ask me to go on a date with you. It was my idea. Really? Gina did tell me about her date with you, and I was completely uninterested until she mentioned you were a human. Her other friends despise humans, but I love them. Look at all the things you created. Steel, air conditioning, rocket ships, and submarines. Greenhouses, glasses, microplastics, late stage hemp, what? You don't like humans, do you? The human race is far from perfect. We shouldn't be idolized. At least they make good music and video games. Do you like being human? What does it mean to be human? Oh, I didn't realize I was dating a physiology major. Is that your current garbage man? Ouch. Right where it hurts the most. I just remember to stay strong. Whatever, you don't like it or not, I think it's pretty great. Oh shit, I missed that. You did everything I asked for, more or less. That means a lot to me. I think you're pretty great too. Actually, there's one last thing on my date checklist. Are you interested in crossing it off? Let me guess, does it have anything to do with that tongue of yours? It can if you want it to. I like tongue. Very gently presses me, meeting her mouth to mine. Her huge proboscis sides into and all around my... What? I don't want to read this anymore. Even reaching the back of my throat. You're just as squishy as I hoped? How much of this is because you like me and how much of this is a thing for humans? I could ask you the same thing about bugs. Touché. What? Unfortunately, this is where we must part. I'll see you again. The future is impossible to know, but there's always a chance. Greta steps off the edge of the cliff, extends her wings, and gracefully glides down the pond. Oops, she dropped her glasses at the pond. Now she has to ask a cry fish to get it back to her. How embarrassing. I should head back home and get ready for bed. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? I'm concerned about what tomorrow will bring. Okay, let's go outside. Woods? Oh, there's a... Okay, she's actually pretty cute. Salutations. Hello. Sorry, what did you say? Yeah, that Mumblebee... Mumblebee? Oh yeah, that's Mumblebee. We call her that because no one can understand what she's saying. The bee looks at me, look away to try and make eye contact. You're cute. Can I just say how adorable you are? You really think so? The way she looks at me reminds me of what I actually asked when I actually asked Gina out the first time. You know what? I should ask her out this time on purpose. I'm Phoenix. Would you like to go on a date with me? Nods. Nailed it. I'm hungry. Wait, did she just agree to go out so she can eat a free meal? Still worth it. How about we go to my place? It's not too far from here. I led the bee to my house, but she always stays a few steps behind me. Yeah, we have honey. Here we are. Casa de my home. This is a strange nest. What bug are you? I'm not a bug, I'm human. A human? That's a relief. It is? I got so embarrassed talking to other bugs, but it gets easier talking to something else. I feel the same with humans. I forgot to ask, what's your actual name? My family calls me Mumblebee, so that's become my name. Oh, well that's convenient. Right, you said you hungry. Let's go to the kitchen. Good? Yes. Burgers, Kelby supplies. Are these almond flours? Oh, honey. Do you want some honey? Oh, she looks mad. Do you not like honey? I do like honey, but I don't like honeybees. Why not? I don't want to talk about it. Are you sure? A date won't be fun if you're upset. My entire family is sick and starving because of honeybees and climate change. They are taking the whole flower field for themselves. That's horrible. I wish I could do something, but I don't know what. I may have an idea. Or pass. It's a plan simple. All we have to do is get a honeybee and a bumblebee to fall in love. That doesn't seem simple. It's simple. I said simple, not. Oh, is she okay? Plan. It's simple. We hold a feast so the honeybees and bumblebees can talk out their differences. That sounds strange. Do you really think it will work? Yeah, of course it will. Maybe. If you say so. We should tell my mom. Sure, let's go. It's our first date and I'm already meeting her mom. I'm getting a bit nervous. Bumblebee leads me through the forest to her family settlement. Around 12.5 other bumblebee girls are living there. Ooh, you're excited, aren't you? Though they are all bumblebees, they look like they're all different species. I guess by family they don't mean by blood, but rather than sense of the world. Except Bumblebee and her mom. Those two are definitely blood related. Bumblebee, you're back! And you brought a friend! It's a miracle she made a friend at all. Scrumblebee, be nice to your sister. So, Bumblebee, what are you doing here? She told me that you guys are having problems with the honeybees? That we are. We have a plan, Bumblebee, would you care to tell her? She even lacks the voice to talk to her own mom. I can definitely understand that feeling. I guess I'll do it. The plan is to go to the honeybees, probably bring some food, and, well, have a feast together, and become friends. Bumblebee, dear, your friend isn't very smart. They're smart. You're smart, right? Yeah, kind of. I'm smart. At least you're confident about it. Alright, if you set the feast up, we'll come. You got it, Mrs. Mom. That's Miss Mom to you. Oh, dang. Just gotta set up the feast. Maybe I should find and ask a honeybee for any tips, like what food I should get. Hey, I'm Orho Grill? I don't fucking know. Would you like to hear a joke? How do you get an insect to like you? Just be yourself. Did you just chirp at your own joke? It's a force of habit. Dang. Oh. You must be our new neighbor. Well, what? We just claimed this plot of land. We'll be building a new cathedral here soon. I'm a Princess Tarma. Dear, are you going to introduce yourself? Oh, and I'm Prince Thomas. Just call us Princess Tammy and Prince Tommy. Don't call me Tommy. Here, take this as a housewarming gift. Actually, I'm supposed to give you a gift. Just take the dang cookies. You've collected 1 out of 6 sweet collects. Tastes like sawdust. Oh, there she is. Hello, McFly. Howdy, you. What you been up to? I want to help you out. I've been a fly on the wall and learning more about the bugs you find here. If you ever want more info, someone you can talk to, come here. Come to me. Also, I found the balloon. You could have a token of our friendship. anything you want to know more about? Honeybee. Honeybees. Archaeology led them to one of the most advanced bugs on the island. No other bugs hold a, well, you know, 'cause only bees can make their own candles. The only bugs on the same levels are ants and termites, but they have no quarrel with honeybees. Wait, is Gina actually smart? Why is that a wait moment, dude? That is not okay. Oh. Hi, who are you? I'm Flea, the field ant. I'm on guard duty. Are you free to talk? Not really. Nothing really happens here, so I'm always free to talk. What do you think about humans? Humans, we have a strict no human contact policy. Our shepherds have to be very careful when the aphids so they don't wander into human territory. Guess I can't tell I'm a human. Why is the ant unfamiliar but not the aphid? Is it a size thing? Is it an accuracy thing? What on gods of the island feel? Does it have lungs? Oh, here we go. Halt, the flowers belong to the honeybees. I thought you guys weren't supposed to talk. That's a stupid rule. Why would the queen come up with something like that? I would like to meet your queen. The queen doesn't just speak to anybody. You must prove yourself. Well, how do I do that? Usually she takes, donation of food. The queen loves fish along with her honey. Fine, I'll go get some fish. Not this way. No. Oh, Lovebugz. Who are you guys? We're Billy and Billy. We currently on our second honeymoon. Oh, cool. When did you guys get married? Married? We never gotten married. We're horrible lovers. Take this. You deserve it more than we do. You collected 2 out of the candy. Okay. Candy hearts. Wait, so if it's this way, then we go this way, and then this way? No. This way. This way? Picnic. Fish. It's going to be sand sculptures contest soon. Maybe I should join. Oh, is that a fish? Someone's swimming out there. Swim to them. Good thing I wore my swimsuit. Why would you wear a swimsuit under your clothes constantly? Made it towards the other swimmer. They dipped under the water. They haven't resurfaced somewhere close by. Suddenly, I get punched in the gut and paralyzed. Sting. If the water wasn't any deeper, I'd probably drown. I made my way back to land and collapsed, unable to feel my stomach. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were a human. Some kind of bad guy. I am human. Really? I must need to get my eyes checked then. I shouldn't be interacting with a human. What if Gina can befriend one, why can't I? You know Gina McFly? Oh, you're the human that's friends with Gina. That makes me feel a little better. A bit better? You just jabbed me in the gut. I said I was sorry. Now then, who are you? I'm Phoenix. Who are you? Linda. Linda's my name. Currently I'm a cheerleader, but one day I'm gonna be the lungiest professor. Just wait and see. A lungiest professor? What language do you know? Spanish, Japanese, crab dance, ancient Altanian kingdom? Wait, crab dance? Well, courtesy sign language would be more accurate name, but no one wants to say all that. Do you think you could teach me? Of course I could. Let's start with the basics. For yes and no, just nod or shake your head. Everyone knows that. Or you could just make an X with your arms for not. How would I ask someone out on a date? Well, if you're professing a question, you would end with a head tilt like this. Watch, actually. Will you go out with me? Of course I will. Wait, you tricked me. Did it work? Yeah. Great. Do you have anything in mind? Because I don't. It would be nice to see more of the land. Wait, are you waiting? What are you waiting for? Let's go. Oh, what pretty land atmosphere. Buzz off. This land belonged to the honeybees. You don't have to be rude about it. Come on, Phoenix. Let's go. Wait, have you been speaking in English and crab dance at the same time? Oh, yes. That's the only way you'll learn is through constant exposure. I guess I'll start paying closer to attention. That's a fork in the road. Which way should we go? You're the one that knows the land. Where do you think the best place to explore is? This way? This way. Yeah, here. Here we are. Isn't it beautiful? You brought me out of water to see more water. Well, you see, I can't bring you... Can't you bring me somewhere else? I guess. Where's the way to our house? Oh, here. Wow, this is beautiful. It sure is. But now I'm starting to wish we came at night. The sun is starting to dry me out. Why don't you take a dip in the pond? A refreshing pond? That won't help. That would just make me sick. So we went all this way to the top of the island just to go back to the sea? It's called a hero's journey. I reached the climax. Now it's time to go home. I was hoping for a different type of climax. Alright, Miss English teacher, why don't you... We'll do it your way. Back to the sweet, salty shores. It's been an odd day, and not because you're a crab. Linda takes a refreshing dip with a gulp. After a few minutes, she returns to shore carrying a meal lunchbox with branded another after some sci-fi TV show. What's in it? I've been saving meal for a special occasion. She opens it and reveals pinkish flakes. Behold, whale... Right, you're not a sea dweller. Whale tortoise is delicacy to Russians, not to mention very hard to come by since they're endangered. Well, are you gonna try it? Take a bite. My stomach is starting to feel a bit better, so why not? Hey, this isn't that bad. Kinda tastes like sushi, but a lot fattier. Way too much salt, though. Linda dips her palm into the debris and then eats the gunk off them. Not the grossest way I've seen someone eat. What's the deal with your pom-pom? Have you ever put them down? These are my pets, Fuzzy Wuzzy and Tribble. They may sound strange, but I feel naked without them. Pets, they're very cute? Could you tell me more about the crab dance? Does it have anything to do with the waggle dance the honeybees use? What can I say? Rhythm movements look like dance. Bees have theirs and we have ours. Crab people created it as a way to communicate underwater. Much better than an alternative, trust me. Trust her. All this talk about dance makes me feel like dancing. A dance purely for attention. I've never had a chance to dance with someone else. Well, then we'll wing it. That's a bug pun. She's a bit nervous when she puts down her pom-poms, giving me a look at her hand. Hold hands with one, around the shoulder with another. I think that's right. The two of us try a tango, but my hands slip and we switch into swinging. I swing her into a hug, and then we try and dip, but end up falling on the sand and giggling. Looking into each other's eyes, Linda presses herself against me. Our mouths meet, and some spit shared. Wow, that was very salty. Normally you would have to do a test to pass my class, but I'll make an exception. Awesome, I'm fluent in insert dance. I never said that. The only way to become truly fluent is to constantly practice, but you know enough to hold a conversation. I'll keep at it, and maybe one day I'll be as good as you. I bow, because that's how you say goodbye in dance. Fuck your father. We're twins. We have the same dad. Oh crap. Hold on. A potential customer. Hi there, I'm Dick, and this is Buck. I can introduce myself, Dick. Ha, I'd like to see you try. Hi, I'm Buck, and this is my loser brother. We are here to give the finest fish the side of Mississippi. Which side is this? The south side. We have an entire fish crate. Would be low price to you for 10 balloons. What do you say? I'll buy it. Not enough to balloons. Come back for more. A doubloon. 3 out of 10 doubloons. Doubloon. You need to find all the doubloons. Nope. That's one step climb. It's been a while since I've been rock climbing. I don't think I can trust myself on a cliff. Damn. Here? Yes! 5 out of 10 doubloons. Oh, we just went this way. Oh, someone's hiding here. And then gone. Okay. We've been here. But this way. This way. This way. Check the town for doubloons. Oh, we're only stuck here. Okay. This way for the doubloons. Oh, doubloon. 6 out of 10 doubloons. Huh, just a tree. Okay. We're just here. This way. Just here. Oh. We're just here. A doubloon. Balloons collected. Oh, seafood. Can't go in here, can we? I wonder how much shrimp. What the fuck? Okay, in here? No, nothing yet. Oh, a doubloon. Okay, we need 2 more. I know very little about trees, but this one seems out of place. Well, then move it! It might have a doubloon, guy! This way. I'm going in circles! Just 2 more! It's hard to remember which ways you've been and which ways you haven't. Oh yeah, I've been here. What about in here? The Daily Coast Giant Stone. If you blow into it, it can be heard across the island. Blow into it. This one's blocked the blowhole by chewing gum. Oh, there's a doubloon here as well. Doubloon collected. Nice, 1 more doubloon needed. Doubloon! All the doubloons! Now we just go this way, right? Yep, just this way. This way. This way. This way. This way. And then boom. We have crate of fish for 10 doubloons. Excellent choice. You won't be disappointed. The crabs go into the ocean, bring and push out a medium-sized crate. Great. I'll just need to move it over there. Whoa, shipping and crawling is gonna cost extra. Just because you can make the crawl hand pun doesn't mean you have to. The shrimping and crawling offers as just egg sheared. Now you're just saying bad puns on purpose. Alright, here's an entire crate of fish. It was heck getting it over here. Oh yes, the queen will be pleased. I'll have one more request. My friends and her family need to come along as well. It's a decent crate of fish. I must ask the queen about it. Come, I'll show you the way. Here's the entrance to our hive. I was kind of expecting it to be on a tree. Our hives is way too heavy to be on a tree. Now, wait here while I tell the queen about your request. Okay, I'll just, 17 minutes later. Mumblebee and her mom and a handful of her siblings have arrived. Oh, you're here. Took you long enough. Queen Vildria is ready to meet you all. I will show you to the dining hall. The door opens to a staircase leading down into a maze of hexagon halls. When we enter the dining hall, the honeybee queen and other high-ranking honeybees already seated at one side of the table. The bumblebees get seated at the other side. I'm settled right in the middle. Oh great, bumblebees. So what brings you to our hive? Wait, let me guess. You want free access to the flower field. Some cute honeybees witnesses are bringing out a fish fillet bread with pollen? Is bee bread a thing? Mumblebee notices me ogling the waitress and jabs me underneath the table. I have to use all my willpower not to let out a yelp. Who knew she had a fierce side? Well, unfortunately, the fields can barely feed our own hive, so whatever you're offering, exchange must be really good. Mumblebee tugs my shirt. What's up? Can we go to the bathroom together? Why'd you need to bring me to the bathroom? Because, just come with me to the bathroom. She drags me to a nearby guard. What do you want? We need to go to the bathroom. At the same time? Yeah. Weirdos. Fine, I'll show you the way. Yep, sex. Here we go. Don't get the place too messy. Do you really have to sting me back there? If I was allergic, I could have died. Actually, aren't you going to die now? Oh, honeybees die when they sting you. Look over there. She points to a vent in the corner of the room. I love vents. I actually want to sneak around in vents. Mumblebee calls up to the hexagon vent and reaches her arm to help me down. She leads me through a vent. I get a great view of her bumble butt. Jesus Christ. I also get a great view of her stinger 6 inches from my face. One wrong move and my face will be in a whole world of pain. What exactly are we looking for? Holy crap, I think I see it. I don't believe it. It's beautiful. An entire pool of honey. The queen was lying. She gets more than enough honey. A conspiracy, eh? I'd say it's time to put the queen in her place. Come on, let's get out of here. Mumblebee flies up to the vent before she can help me up. Hey, this area is restricted. The queen has been executed for this. Oh, I most definitely will. I've wanted to rapidly vibrate my wings to burn an intruder alive. What the fuck? Stop right there. She's back, and she brought her confidence to save me. What? She has confidence now? Hoo hoo hoo! Aren't you a feisty one? I like your spunk, kid. I'll tell you what, you win. The flower field shall be free to all. I'll give you guys some of our wonderful honey as an apology. A jar of honey is attained 3 out of 6 sweets collected. I can buy honey whenever I want. I don't need this. Thanks. Free honey's free honey, man. Jesus, you just spent all your money on fucking fish. Least you could do is accept the honey. This is great. The problem has been solved, and now I can spend the rest of the insect Thanksgiving with Mumblebee. That was incredible back there. You stood up and showed that queen what for. I couldn't just let you die. The honeybees are letting us enter the flower field. This sounds too good to be true. I have to see it for myself. Newspress really fast in the bug world. Want to check it out? Of course, let's go. We got here and she's already eating. Even though you're human, you want some nectar? Maybe later. Oh, you should have eaten the nectar. Since we're already sitting here, might as well start a conversation with the newly confident Mumblebee. I'll try some nectar, actually. Actually, you make those flowers look pretty appetizing. Could I give it a try? She holds up a flower to my mouth. Lick. It tastes like a flower. Would you like a better taste? Sure. She kisses you, huh? She leans over and we kiss, and she spits a bit of nectar into my mouth.
People are gonna call you a furry.
This is as weird as I thought it would be something funny. This is kind of just weird. Sweet. I think I can get used to giant bugs. Oh god. The more I go down this rabbit hole, the more I realize how depraved the character is. It's getting late. I think it's about time I head back home. I'll see you again, of course, as long as I don't interact with, but I don't get, as long as I don't get extinct, but what are the chances of that? Not as low as I'd like. Wow. Well, see you around. Great, now they've got me talking weird. Congratulations, you continue Chapter 2. By returning to your bed, you can continue and explore Chapter 1 and finish any dates and collect any sweets you haven't. Meanwhile, did you send the special package alongside the honey gift? Of course, my queen. Excellent. In 2 weeks' time, my sweet Pathoon Jen will destroy those bumblebees baffled from inside the woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. They're killing the bumblebees.
They're eating the dogs.
They're eating the cats.
Sorry.
What do I have left in this game? Okay, 4 out of 5 dates completed. What's left in this game?
Spit in my mouth, bee mommy.
Yeah, the bee did spit in your mouth.
Sorry, I fucking had to because honey is basically useful.
There's 2 more dates left. Listen to all of the guys' jokes and complete the last date is all you have to do. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna go listen to a guy's jokes. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Hi. Oh, this guy. What are centipedes afraid of? Doger pillars. Okay. I have a Turrican Hawk, a Coke because she thinks Pepsi is grosser. I get it. Pepsi grossa is a species of wasps.
That's an awful joke.
When does a moth go away from the light? When it breaks its diet? What has 6 wheels and flies but doesn't leave the ground? a garbage truck. Hanging out with a mosquito sucks. I used to be part of a secret organization, but it was invaded by mole crickets. What's the best way to get rid of a moth? Stab it with a butterfly knife. What's an insect's favorite smiling snack? Silverfish. How do you get a bug 100 feet in the air? Turn a centipede upside down. Wow. What would a spider order alongside a burger? Flies. There's a big difference between a wasp and a hornet. Well, what is it? I already told you. A big difference. How many of these does he have? You know what? I've had enough of your crap. Why don't you give it to the dung beetle instead? I'm just kidding. You've been a great audience. Here, I want you to have this. You got some taffy. There's a joke wrapped in... Wow. The melted taffy is fused to the wrapper. Also, they're all banana flavored. Wow. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go on a date with the ant, and that's the last date. No, okay. Wait, I want to go this way, and this way, and then wrong way, and then this way. This way? No. This way. This way. This way. Yeah! Who's your queen? Who's your queen? The queen... Hang on, is she the last person you're supposed to go on a date on? Who's Crystal? Crystal Clear is who we're supposed to go on a date with. Yeah, where's Crystal Meth? Who's your queen? Who's your queen? That would be Queen Honor, the greatest queen I could ask for. Okay, where do we find Crystal? Oh, this! Yes! What the heck? Watch where you're going, dummy. You're the scariest looking thing I've ever seen. On only seconds to Brackles. Whatever this thing is I'm talking to, I'm speaking to... Damn. I don't understand. Words. Who are you? I'm Phoenix. I'm Beetle. Oh yeah, where's your shell? Tore it off in a horrible accident. Thanks for reminding me. Liar, you're a human, aren't you? I'll kill you. Wait, please don't do that. Give me a reason I shouldn't. Gina will be sad. Gina the fly? Yeah, that one. Darn. Why must you be friends with my only friend? I can't help but notice you're naked and transparent. Clothing are humans creatures. I hate that Gina wears them. Me too. What's your name? My name is also human creation. I hope you don't mind me calling you shrimp. What? I am a skeleton shrimp, and don't call me that. What's your deal? Why do you despise humans? Humans are the most stressful creatures on the planet. I've seen them firsthand. How horrible they treat plants and animals. How horribly they treat other humans. How horribly they treat their own bodies. You humans don't deserve to live. Wow, those are some strong words. I'll admit 99% of humans are less than ideal, myself included, but killing everyone isn't the answer. Trust me, I've tried. Then what's the answer? You can't beat them, join them. That's ridiculous. Gina talks, wearing clothes, and has a name, yet you're still friends with her. Just embrace it. The skeleton stares at me for a moment, at a long time before it decides just to walk into the ocean. I should talk to Gina. This way. Wrong way. This way. This way. This way? Yeah, there's Gina. I met your nameless skeleton friend. She's always angry? Yes, she's actually frustrated. I should have kept that to myself. You don't hear that from me. Okay, but how do I become her friend? Oh, I don't know. Just talk to her again? Try to say... Tell her I say hi or nothing else. Okay, I don't know what to do now. Do I talk to the shrimp again or figure her out? Talk to the shrimp again? How do I get to the shrimp? Fuck, wrong way. Flop. Flop. This way. Yep. There she is. I don't even live in tide pools. What am I doing here? You're actually talking? Crystal. What? Call me Crystal. Well, Crystal, Gina says hi. That just told... What? That just told you, didn't she? Yeah, Gina, not, dilts, not completely. You guys are just two rubs in a bean? Well, whatever she said, I'm not looking for a partner. I'm doing just fine on my own. That's okay. You're too freaky for me anyway. Too freaky? Well, I oughta. Now, you're definitely going on a date. I insult you and you go on a date with me? That's not how humans work. None of us are humans. Now, come on, we're on a date. Wow, this really is pushing it. I don't think you should be here. Someone is going to see you. I've sat next to humans before. They're not going to see me unless they know what they're looking for. If you say so. And stop talking. People are going to notice. I'm pretty sure it would be weirder if we were dancing for supposedly no reason. Oh, I know. I'll hold a phone to my ear so one will expect a thing. That's ridiculous. It just might work. Hold on. Why are we at a human beach? Why don't we just go to a hidden beach? No way. I saw that freaky girl with an anonymous over there. I take my chances with a human over her. She's said the pot to the kettle. What? It's a human item. Never mind. Hey, there's a sandcastle building contest. I've always wanted to join one of these. I love making sandcastles. Really? No, I'm horrible at it. Do you really think I can make anything with these? Come on, it'll be fun. There's a problem. It's a solo competition. So, you said yourself you're invisible. Your plan is to cheat? Are you willing to bring yourself down to that level? Yes. Yes, I am. Nice, I like it. Hi, I would, like to, join the competition. Sure, I'll, just need your name. It's Phoenix. Great, I'll set you on the sand. Alright, Crystal, start digging a moat. Remember, if the judges ever checks in, stop working. Aye aye, Captain. Looking around the competition sculptures, I see a sea... Okay. Hey. Why don't I just knock over other people's sandcastles? Because that'd be mean. Some cheating is fine, while others aren't. You humans and your double standards. If I let you knock over other sculptures, people would definitely see you. As I built towers, Crystal uses her bigger gamphopods to dig and her smaller ones to detail. And you guys are deadass going on a date with a fish. This is the first castle I've ever made. Just look around, all the sculptures and castles made. Very nice. What do you call it? A queendom of Shrimpton? Very good job. Shrimpton, really? The first thing that came to mind. Come on, it's going to be announced the winner soon. Thank you for participating. The judges will select a winner. Wow, that's really cool. And our runner-up is the Queendom of Shrimpton. Only second? We cheated. We should have gotten first. No matter what I do, I'll always get second. Starting to tick me off. Here's the runner-up prize. $10 gift card to Shrimp Shack. Well, I guess second isn't always the bad. Not that I would ever dream of eating shrimp again. It's fine. I always wanted to know what I would taste like over a grill. Enough said, she's fine with it. Feels really weird, though. It should feel weird. You're taking a shrimp out to eat shrimp. What can I get you to drink? 2 shrimp. And your drink? 2 waters. Are you waiting for someone? No, I mean, yes. Wow, I think I get it now. What do you mean? You suck at talking to humans, especially girls. Oh yeah, I'd like to see you try. Maybe I will. I can do my impression of you. Here's your 2 glasses. Hey, thanks, Toots. Here's $5. I just bluntly stare at Crystal as if I fish my wallet through $10. If I was invisible and incapable of embarrassing myself, I could have done that too. Also, is that really how I sound? Yeah. Crystal tears open a packet of sea salt and mixes it into the water. If I didn't hate humans, I'd say that waitress was cute. Yeah, before I met Gina, I had a crush on her. Why didn't you ask her? You're right, you're a loser. You know what? I don't think I actually hate humans. I think you're just saying that just to sound edgy. Don't be ridiculous. I mean, maybe. Are you talking to yourself? Yeah. You're funny. Did you hear that? She thinks you're funny. She thinks I'm funny. Oh yeah, you're funny, alright. Crystal uses her claws as chopsticks. Tastes delicious. Some people hate it when others chew with their mouth open. Even though Crystal is keeping her mouth shut, you can see through the food. I do have one problem with it. I've never put enough shrimp. A little later, the waitress comes back with the checks and sees the plates in front of Crystal, and her face turns pale like she's seen a ghost. She runs back inside. Uh-oh, time to scarf. There goes my chance of asking out the waitress. I leave a gift card and a 10 on the check and stuff my face with a raining shrimp. Come on, let's skedaddle. Crystal's not very good runner. I grab her claw and drag her back to the tide pool. I scrub myself in the pool and catch her breath. What a rush of adrenaline! Do you even have adrenaline? Should we be worried about the waitress? No. No one will believe her that she saw a ghost. I was right. Nice to find someone holding my claw. I want you to kiss me. Taste my body. Wow. What? Do it or I'll stab. What the fuck? That's not how consent works. She pulls you into the tide pool, kisses you, blah blah blah. I'm not reading that because it's gross. It's a lot of kissing. Wouldn't you like to kick it up and No, you're not having sex with the fish, are you? Sigh, unfortunately this is as much as we can do. My exoskeleton is like a classy belt, so you could only do it right after I molt. As far as I know, I'm the only one with that problem. Well, when you do molt, I'll make sure to... Oh my god. No. Yeah, she stabbed you. That was also an accident. You're fine. I take it you don't hate humans anymore. No, I still do. What about me? I think it's obvious you're clearly not a human. Yeah, you're a parasite! I look at the pool at my reflection. 2 eyes, 2 ears, and pair of lips and nose. Sure, whatever you say. I guess I'll see you around. You'll see me before I see you. Wow, that was a very questionable game. I'm more shocked that I actually finished it and didn't give up halfway through with disgust. Oh god.